Some questions that I've been thinking about lately are about my niche and whether I should double down on the same niche that I'm working with or expand to new niches within headshot photography. Oh, if you don't know me, I'm Max. I own Glacier NYC. We're a headshot photography business based in New York City. And for the last 2 years, I've been focusing on actors, headshots, and other performing artists, whether that be musicians, or creators, I guess, as well. I have worked here or there with a writer or a corporate person, but I haven't done too much of other demographics. These other demographics could be founders, they could be CEO, executive levels, or any other business leader. They could be founders, and they could be writers. And this is who I'm kind of working on branching out to cover. And this branching out kind of means that I'm splitting my attention between these four demographics, or at least I'm going to test out these four demographics, which are actors, founders, writers, and business leaders. And it's interesting because there's a thing in business called the woman in the red dress, or this is at least what Alex Hormozy calls it, where if you're in one business, there's always a distraction. This is also known as shiny object syndrome. So it's like if I'm in an e-commerce business and I see someone on Instagram doing really well in a software as a sales business, then I might be like, oh, let me switch to that. It looks so much better from the outside. And if I split my attention between those two things, then you're not going to be able to spend as much time progressing in one area. So my question to myself has been, am I risking improvement in one of the headshot types by pursuing multiple demographics? Or are the opportunities similar enough where if I know a little bit of nuance of each subject, then I can still be proficient at all of them? For the good thing is that what I'm thinking now, I don't know why this does a thumbs up. The good thing I've been thinking about now is that what I have been working with, actors headshots, is the most complex and detail oriented headshots of the full group that I just mentioned before. Which means that for an actor's headshot, you might care way more about every little detail than you do for a founder's headshot. At least typically, right? Me, I would love to continue to care a lot about every part of the headshot for those other demographics as well. What I'm saying is I think that level of detail is past the typical level of service that's offered for those services. So my initial thinking is that because I've been focusing on actors' headshots, which go way more in depth to the planning process and the details of the headshots, that switching over to these won't take too much extra attention or changes in my process. At least this is my hypothesis. I don't want to have to change my business model and change my business just to welcome new clients when I could pursue more of the same client. But it is good to test it out. So I'm kind of like answering my own question, but it's just something I've been thinking about, even though like I think I'm going to pursue it and I'm planning to pursue these different demographics or different target clients. It's interesting to think that and to know that like in doing that, you're inherently sacrificing the depth that you can go to with each of those. So, yeah. I'm going to be launching marketing for the new demographics. I don't know when yet, but I'm working on building the marketing for different demographics. And yeah. I don't know where I was going with that.